Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter fucking Joseph here for a Monday evening, close to Monday night video. Right here, on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below inside of my pants. And it's huge. But like the video, subscribe to the channels, all down below in the description box. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you dare. Gotta be real, if you're not, fuck you. And you pretty much suck my fucking cock. And that's all I gotta say about that. And also, don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you miss anything, you're pretty much SOL. And you know what that means, fuckers. Ha ha ha! And that's pretty much it. So if you like it, good. You know, go fuck yourself and go on somebody else's channel and suck their dick. All right. I'm not giving out freebies anymore, except for Rosa. But that's just another story for another time. But in any case, that's pretty much it. You don't like me? Don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. We got Monday Night Raw coming up in about 45 minutes. Should be a pretty decent show. We got 2 weeks to WrestleMania. We got The Man! Becky Lynch taking on Nia Jax in a last woman standing match. We got Walter and Sami Zayn about to sign that contract for the Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania as well. Bet you nothing somebody's going through a table. As we all know. During a contract signing, somebody goes to a table. And we'll see what happens with that. More matches in the WrestleMania qualifying tournament for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. We got the Creed Brothers going against DIY. That's going to be great. Also got the New Day going against Alpha Academy of the big fat man Otis and Jack Farmer's favorite person in the whole wide world, and that is Akira Tozawa. And I don't know if Maxine Dupree will be at ringside, but if I was her, I would stay away from the WWE pretty much. Stay away from wrestling. I mean, get out of there. It's sad that what's happening with her and all the fans saying, "Oh, you're green. You suck." But at least she's trying. What are you doing? Sitting on your hands and knees and on your Commodore 64 computer, bashing her because you don't know what it takes to be a wrestler. I dare anybody at the sound of my voice to go to a wrestling school and tell me it ain't fake. And it's hard. I've been to wrestling school. I went 6 months in wrestling school. Hurt like hell. I had to stop because of medical reasons. But I still stayed on with Joel Maximo and helped me out a lot. So. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So, kiss my ass. I was a former wrestler. And I will give you a Gilmore Cutter. Bang! Keep fucking with me. See what happens. See what happens. But you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna sit on your ass, on your Commodore 64 computer, doing your lamest fuck streams, sucking each other off. Because that's what some people do. Especially in that dumb shithole country of Canada. But I digress, because Canada sucks. But, except for Toronto and Ottawa and Saskatoon. Everywhere else, and maybe Calgary, but everywhere else in Canada can suck a big, basically sucks big, hairy moose cock. But I digress on that. And, we move on. But, yeah, Monday Night Raw coming your way in about 40 minutes from now. Your 3-hour cure for insomnia, so I'm going to sleep good tonight. And that's, pretty much it. I get to go to sleep to Raw, and, you know, anything else happens on YouTube probably will put me to sleep. Because I know that there's a lot of things on YouTube that will put me to sleep, especially something tonight. But don't care about that. Don't care about that. That person's a faggot, so I don't give a shit. So it is what it is. So do something about it, but you're not. But I digress. Anyway, we move on with that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Monday evening, now it's Monday night, it is time for your late and super so far out of date Ring of Honor TV review for this past Thursday, March the 14th, 2024. We're a couple weeks away from Supercard of Honor, so we're fast approaching that. We got the quarterfinals still. We're still going with the tournament for the Women's World TV title. And I already know who the finals are. Pretty much know. But we'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, we had Mercedes Martinez against my girl over there, Abaddon. Oh, yeah, I put a new poster up, by the way. In this moment. If you don't like In This Moment, well, fuck you, man. And that's that. Alright, so we had that. We had a lot of action on Ring of Honor. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Alright, so we're still in Atlanta, GA, or out the outskirts of Atlanta, GA. Still at the Gas South Arena in Duluth, Georgia. And our commentary team, as always, Ian Rickaboring and the Pasta, Caprice Coleman, my good friend. And we got that. Alright, so we're counting down the weeks till Supercard on April the 5th. Which is going to get swallowed up by SmackDown, Rampage, and Under Siege. But that's TNA, but we have that. Also, the next actual TNA pay-per-view is Rebellion the day before Dynasty. So that's April the 20th. So if you want to watch that, go ahead and do it. Give TNA your love and support. I might watch it. I may or may not. Depends. We'll see. And that's it. Alright. So we're off and running. Alright, so we started off the show with running down the card. Not that we needed to do that, but we did it anyway. Alright, so match number 1 on your scorecard in the Women's TV title quarterfinals. We have the Hot Portanicana Diamante. She takes on my girl, Billie Starkz, the winner of this tournament. I'm telling you right now, she has to win this tournament. If she doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. But anyway, they put on a pretty good match. They traded fruit roll-ups to start. No, they didn't eat it. You know what I mean. But they trade roll-ups to start. Diamante then knocks Billie into the corner for a running drop kick. Ow. Then they go to the outside. Billie gets knocked into the barricade. But she comes right back with a Hurricanrana off the steps. Nice. To take over. But then Diamante drives some shoulders in the corner. And hits a neck crank. Ow. Billie fights back to her feet. But gets splashed for a near fall. But then she kicks Diamante back to the floor. Then we get a flippy dippity-doo by my girl Billie Starkz, followed by not one, but 2 more. So, 3 is the magical number. Go back in, we get a suplex onto the knee, almost collateral damage by Billie Starkz. And where did you learn that from? Not me. You learned that from Adam Cole, baby. Speaking of Adam Cole, baby, thank you for thank him, Kevin Steen, and the Corporate Bucks for my last short on my Peter Joseph channel. And thank you all for watching my shorts, too. I love you, too. I love you so much. And even some schmuck made a compilation of it. Thank you for the support, asshole. And that's pretty much it. Alright. So we get a trifecta of suicide flippy dippity doos. Go back in. A suplex onto the knee gives Billie another near fall. Then a face plant puts Diamante on her face. But Diamante comes right back with a rolling chaos theory. Nice. Out of the corner for a near fall. Billy blasts her with a clothesline. And then they beat the crap out of each other with some forearms until Diamante grabs a quick stunner. Uh-oh. And then a standing sliced bread number 2 gives Diamante another near fall, but Billy kicks her right in the face. Goes up top, hits the swanton for a near fall. And then Billy goes for the half Nelson crossface, and Diamante had no other choice but to tap out. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright, match was pretty good. 3 out of 5 stars. So Billy Starks advances into the semifinals. I believe she faces Queen Amanada. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this coming Thursday on the program. And that's that. Alright, match number 2. Lee Johnson, that's Julia Hart's husband now. He takes on, the guy we saw on Collision the other night. That's Aaron Solo, me bookie. Wasn't anything of a great match. What it is. So they trade arm control to start. Johnson grabs a headlock takeover. That gets broken up. Aaron Solo, me bookie, gives him a sarcastic handshake. Ooh, that was good. Then he gets sent to the outside. He starts shaking the fans' hands. Did you wash your hands? I hope so. Runs into a dropkick back on the inside. They get back up. Aaron Solo sends Lee Johnson hard into the ropes, with Johnson seemingly hitting his throat on the top rope. Ow. That had to hurt. And then a suplex gives Aaron Solo a near fall. Then he locks it in a reverse chin lock. Johnson fights his way back to his feet, sends Aaron Solo throat first into the ropes to even things up. And then we get the old-fashioned Blue Thunder Bomb, which never gets a pin unless you're Sami Zayn. It only happened twice. But he goes for the big shot. He gets broken up. Aaron Solo kicks him down for a near fall. And a top rope double stomp for another near fall. And a butterfly power bomb, nice, is counted into a Hurricane Rana from Lee Johnson, who picks up Aaron Solo and long darts like, boom, into the turnbuckle, almost Johnny Gargano style. And then he picks him up, hits the big shot drop. 1, 2, 3, Lee Johnson is your winner. Decent match, 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that's all I gotta say about that. Move on. Alright, then we go to the ladies. Once again, we got Robin Renegade. I don't know where Charlotte Renegade is, but Robin Renegade and Lady... Actually, it's a Fatal 4-Way match. I take that back. Robin Renegade versus Lady Frost versus the Woman on Fire, Kiera Hogan, versus Legit Layla Hirsch. 5.5 minute match. Everybody got their moves in, but they slug it all out until Lady Frost sends them all into the corner for a pair of flipping cannonballs. And then Kiera Hogan gets back up with a sexy running hip attack against the ropes to Robin. Then she hits Face the Music. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Kiera Hogan finally got a win. Something you don't see every day, but you got to win in under 5 minutes. Just under 5.5 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Match was okay. 2.5 out of 5 stars, and that's it. Then we go to the back with Griff Garrison and 2 Dimes, Cole Carter. They're ready for the big match against Serpentico and Angelico. But then we see the so-called First Lady of Professional Wrestling, though you're not. Maria Kanellis-Bennett come in looking hot and blames their lack of collision appearances on Griff Garrison's loss to Adam Copeland. And you don't want to disappoint Maria Kanellis-Bennett. She will slap you in the face. But then again, she'll hug me. Ha! Sucks to be you, Michael Kanellis-Bennett. I know you're married and have 2 kids with her, but she hugged me first. Suck it hard, bitch. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so I get a segment 2.5 out of 5 stars, and we move on. Alright, now we get a 4.5 minute suckfest match. We have the forever champion, Athena, the Ring of Honor champion. She's gonna be taking on Hikaru Shida. But we'll get to that in a second. She takes on some chick named Aisha. Aisha! Some of you don't know that song from Another Bad Creation. But just like saying that song. Anyway, non-title proving ground match. I mean, if Aisha can withstand a 10 minute time limit, or wins, she gets a title shot. If not, you're out. So, it wasn't anything to write home about. Aisha did get in a spine buster for a near fall. But the thing is, like, that's it. Grabs a code breaker, then locks in something like an abdominal stretch, and Aisha tapped out in 4.5 minutes. That is what it is. So Athena gets to win 2.25 out of 5 stars. Alright, so after the match, Athena continues to beat this poor girl down, and then runs down the city of Hotlanta. And then we see Hikaru Shida! Two-time AEW Women's Champion. She comes out to interrupt, so her Ring of Honor debut, if you will. And basically she challenges Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship at Supercard of Honor. So they're bringing in people from the AEW main roster to come down to the Ring of Honor to put Athena over. I still don't know who's going to beat her because she's going almost on year 2 now. It's getting crazy now. Somebody call Mercedes Moné! You know, pretty much. But we get all that. And that's it. That's it for that. Alright. After that, we go back to tag team action for the men. Actually, take that, 6-man tag team action, I should say. We have Top Flight of Darius and Dante Martin and Action Andretti taking on the Iron Savages of Bear Bronson, Bear Boulder, and Jacked Jameson. And we get all that. 6-minute match. Nothing to write home about. Get a kick to the face out of the corner, which allows the hot tag to Dante Martin to pick up the pace. And then all 6 men are in the ring. Jacked Jameson gets caught with a shooting star press, then a frog splash. Not like Eddie Guerrero, listen. But Dante hits it 1, 2, 3 in 6 minutes. So Top Flight and Action Andretti get the win. And we'll see what happens with them as we roll on. Alright, so the match I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars, and that's it. Alright, then we go to the back with Lexi Nair and Lee Johnson, who is just getting started, baby. Simple to the point. Like it. We move it. We move on. Alright, then we get a tag team match this time. So we got the Work Horsemen of J.D. Drake, and say his name, and he appears. I believe in Anthony Henry. Who's got it? Who's now injured, which sucks! So anyway, they take on Jacoby Watts. No, not from Jacoby and Myers, but Jacoby Watts and Captain Caveman Nick Camarado. We haven't seen that guy in a while. Under 4-minute match. Camarado slugs his way out of the corner, but Anthony Henry kicks him down for a near fall. And then all 4 men are in the ring. J.D. Drake suplexes Nick Camarado, which sets up Anthony Henry's top rope double stop, almost like the coup de grace. 1, 2, 3, the Workhorsemen get the win. In a match I really didn't care that much about. That too. And I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. And we move on. Alright, after the match, Jacoby Watts holds a roast with Nick Camarado, and then they take their time leaving together. So I guess they're not happy. Well, move on with that. Alright, then we get to our next squash match. 2 minutes! 2 minutes squash match. We have Lance Archer. Everybody dies! As he comes out, and I think this is the Ring of Honor debut of Jake Roberts! Tommy, you could have picked anybody, but you picked Jake Roberts! You idiot! Sorry, Terry, I had to do it. Oh, it's okay. I was a hardcore legend in Japan. Okay, I know. We know you are a hardcore legend in Japan. Just calm down. Anyway. Alright, so Lance Archer basically kills some guy named Darian Bengston. Not Benson. Bengston. Benson was a great show back in the 70s, early 80s. Along with a lot of great 80s TV shows. Punky Brewster, Alf, Happy Days, or near the end of Happy Days, Mork and Mindy. Oh, so many great 80s shows. I miss them all. And I get to see them on Paramount. For free! And that's pretty much it. Alright, so Jake Roberts at ringside, and basically Lance Archer kills this guy with the blackout. 2 minutes. Bing, bang, boom, good night. Match I gave 2 out of 5 stars. And, don't care. Alright, after that, we get a look at Dalton Castle, the Peacock. Losing the boys to Johnny TV and Taya Valkyrie 2 weeks ago. And then, after that, we go to Lexi talking with Taya, who thinks about buying the boys matching outfits. But then we see Dalton, like, roaming around. He's like, he's like, I smell them here. He's like looking around, looking up Lexi Nair's skirt. I don't know. I'm like, what are you doing, Dalton? Calm down. Take it easy. Take it easy. And it's crazy, and they start shouting at each other over the boys' diets. They're like sushi versus tater tots. I'm like, what is this? And then security finally comes to drag Dalton away. This feud is weird. I don't know how it's going to end. It was probably going to end at Supercard. Makes no fucking sense, but it is what it is. And I gave that 2.25 out of 5 stars, and that's pretty much it. Alright, then we go to the final quarterfinal match in the Women's TV title tournament. We have Mercedes Martinez against my girl, part of the Prophecy. Her name is Abaddon. She's over there. Anyway, this was a hard-hitting match. Back and forth they went, almost 10 minutes. Mercedes puts Abaddon in a half crab. Abaddon had to crawl over to the ropes for the break. Then a quick Gilmore Casa sends Mercedes to the outside. But she gets right back up with a hard knee on the apron. Ow. Then sets up a Hangman's neck breaker to the floor. Ow. To get back in, Abaddon grabs a quick DDT for a near fall. Then somebody pops out from underneath the ring. Probably Diamante. Gets Abaddon. And then Mercedes Martinez picks her up, hits a Fisherwoman's Buster. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Under 10 minutes, Mercedes Martinez goes to the semifinals. And that's pretty much it. And as I guessed, it was Diamante. You bitch! I like you, but you don't touch my chick. You don't mess with my demon friend over there, Abaddon. Nobody messes with her. Okay, what anybody says. That's my chick! How dare you! Bitch. And that's pretty much it. So, Diamante, you're about to go to hell. Pretty soon, when Abaddon finds you. And that's, pretty much it for that. Because the Prophecy never, ever forgets. Just remember that. Remember that, trolls. Remember it. You can say all the shit you want, but karma is coming to collect. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so the final four are Billy Starkz and Mercedes Martinez, Red Velvet, and Queen Aminata. And I think I did read a spoiler that is going to be at Supercard, Billy Starkz and Queen Aminata for the inaugural Ring of Honor Women's TV Championship. Please give it to Billy Starkz. Please. So I ask. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on. Alright, we got a little bit more, and we're almost done. Alright, then we go to a fatal four-way match with some luchadors, well, not some luchadors, but some high flyers, Slim J, Jack Cartwheel, AR Fox, and Commander. I kind of think this is where Commander, well, this is before Commander got hurt by Takeshita. Takeshita. But we got a code of honor to start, nice, and lots of high flying moves. Slim J comes back in to hit AR Fox low, and another one cuts off Jack Cartwheel, who sets up a running Gilmore Kata! Bam! Excuse me, for a near fall. Excuse me, too much beer. And no, it's too much Pepsi. I don't drink that much beer. By the way, people saying, oh, you get drunk a lot, you go to the bar. You don't have no friends when you go to the bar. You don't know me very well, do you? And then people are like, oh, when Peter says drunk sex is the best sex, that's because nobody wants to have sex with him. Or it'll take somebody to get drunk to have sex with him. I'm like, no, it doesn't. I have normal sex with Rosa without having drunk sex. So, I mean, come on. It's not my fault you're not getting any pussy. It's not my fault. But if you wanna touch the skin pipe, that's fine by me. Just don't splash on me, okay? I don't go that way. But if you want to touch each other's skin pipes, that's fine. If you want to give back shots to each other, that's fine and dandy. But don't splash on me. I don't go that way. I give my own back shots to chicks, okay? To women. Not cats. Not anything else. Women. And you're just jealous that I get more than you. So have fun on Sunday because it's Palm Sunday. Or you people that don't have a girlfriend, or if you don't even have a boyfriend. Have a fun day. You make sure you wash your hands after using the Jergens, and have fun. But just remember, don't splash on me. Don't cry when you get into back shots, okay? It is what it is. You homos! But I digress. I had a cold. Anyway, this match keeps going. Got a Gilmore Cutter and all that other shit. Middle code breaker on the apron rocks Jack Cartwheel, but Slim J is there with a suicide flippy dibbity-doo to drop Commander. They get back in a top rope reverse DDT. That's something you don't see every day. Gives Slim J a near fall on AR Fox before Jack Cartwheel and Commander go flipping up and down the ramp. Commander gets the better of that, sets up Cielito Lindo. God bless you. To finish Slim J in under 8.5 minutes. Match was pretty good from all these high flyers, and the Luchador got the win. And I gave it 8.5. Excuse me. It was 8.5 minute match, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And here's my friend. How do you do it in essays? Mamacitas! Senores and senoritas and senors! I am El Dorito Esse! How you doing on this Monday night? Ay! We're gonna have tacos and burritos later on, doing Monday Night Raw! If all you people that don't like my friend, Mr. Peter Joseph, I just want to say to you, you are all pendejos. You have no huevos to face him like a man. You have no huevos, ese. You are all pendejos and putos. Pero. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Did you want to say anything else? To all the senoritas, I'm going to have sangria in your honor. That's nice. That's very nice, very nice. You want to say hello to my good friend Osito? Ah! He doesn't like Osito. He doesn't. I don't know why. Maybe because you looked at him! And that's it. Alright, Commander gets the win, 3.25 out of 5 stars, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to quickly run down the rest of this. Then we get a promo from Eddie Kingston, the Triple Crown champion. Probably won't be after Supercard. Well, he's going to lose to Okada this Wednesday for the Continental title. Then he's going to lose to Mark Briscoe for the Ring of Honor World title. And then the New Japan Strong title go bye-bye pretty much in April. But we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, Eddie says Mark was supposed to get the title shot last year, I think, against Claudio when he had the belt. And he's like, you can have your title shot this year instead. Where no mention that the title's on the line, but I guess you get your title shot. So now it is official. It was announced on Ring of Honor Wrestling.com that Mark Briscoe, once again, tries for that brass ring, and he's been trying for 20 years. And he takes on Eddie Kingston at Supercard of Honor. And he better get it. No fucking House of Black bullshit. Please. That's all I ask. That's pretty much all I ask. And that's that. Alright. So we get that. And I think this is the main event. Yes, a little bit. Okay, this. Alright, then we go to your main event tag team match player. We have Cole Carter and Grant Garrison, along with Maria Kanellis Bennett at ringside. They take on the team of Trent Beretta and Orange Cassidy, the best friends. Give me a hug. Making their Ring of Honor TV debut. Chuck Taylor, is out there as well. Pretty good match, 11 minutes. Lots of flippy-dibbity-doos in this match. Getting to the end, Orange Cassidy hits his patented Tornado DDT for a near fall on Cole Carter, but then Maria offers a distraction, shows her tatas. Meaning it's time for an exchange of kicks to the head, and then Maria gets up on the apron for another distraction, and then offers a big old hug to Trent and Orange Cassidy, but Beretta would rather hug Chucky T. Ha ha! Ha ha! And then Orange Cassidy turns around and hits the Orange Punch on Cole Carter. 1, 2, 3. The best friends. Come on, everybody, give me a hug. Good hug. Alright, so just in about 11 minutes, the best friends get the win, and the match gave 3 out of 5 stars. And then after the match, the Spanish Announce Project, Serpentico and Angelico, they come in to get Serpentico's mask from Maria, but they get beat down, so another week without not getting the mask for Serpentico. And then Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta make the save, and then they pose with the Spanish Announce Project to end the show. So, bing, bang, a boom, that's it for your Ring of Honor TV review. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, we're about 10 minutes away from Raw, so I'm going to get started and I'm going to get ready for Raw. So, stay tuned for that. I will be back later tonight, right here, on this very channel, with your Monday Night Raw review. I might do TNA as well, so we'll see what happens with that. On your Monday night March the 18th, 2024. I hope everybody had a great St. Patrick's Day holiday. For all you Irish fuckers out there, I hope you got drunk. And if you had the good old-fashioned Irish drunk sex, I hope you put a leprechaun, not a leprechaun, sorry. I hope you put a four-leaf clover on your wang. On your little shillelagh, you know. And that's pretty much it, so. I hope you all had fun, ate all that corned beef and cabbage crap, and had a good time. That's all that matters. I hope you had a good time. Now we're on the road to this Sunday, Palm Sunday, when Jesus got crucified, and then week after Easter, the glorious Easter day, when Jesus rose from the dead. Kind of like the prophecy, we rise from the dead every single time, because you can't kill us. We're like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky, and every other horror villain combined. You can't kill us, you can't get rid of us. So, don't even try. So, do all the fucking boring as fuck live streams you want about me or anybody else. We don't care. We don't care. So, keep acknowledging us, because that's what you do. Just remember, at the end of your video, you should throw up your ones. I'm not talking about this one. Well, that's for you. This is my number one for you. But you need to throw up this one and acknowledge us. But thank you for doing a great job so far. Keep up the good work. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I gotta go, guys. Raw's about to start in about 9 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna have my sensible dinner pretty soon. And, pretty much after that, I'm gonna do my review or reviews. And then go to bed, because I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. I gotta do some other stuff besides work. I gotta go to the doctor. And I'm gonna come home, watch some NXT. And see what else happens during the week. Thursday, I got some errands to run, and then gonna watch my dog. Not my dog, it was my mom's dog. Gonna dog sit on Thursday night, so I can do that. And then we'll see what happens on the weekend. But besides Palm Sunday, I'm gonna have Palm Sunday dinner with the family, of course. And then Easter, I might celebrate Easter early on next Saturday, because it's gonna be a dual. Might have 2 Easter Sundays, but we'll see what happens with that. I might have one with my parents and the missus, and then me and the missus might have one by ourselves. So we'll see what happens with that next weekend for Easter, and then pretty much we're starting WrestleMania week, and we got all that. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching my Ring of Honor review. Ring of Honor wasn't that bad, so I'm going to give it 6.25 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Hit that bell. Please hit that subscribe button as well. Smash that like button. And that's all you gotta do. And continue to watch my shorts. More to come. Maybe this week. Who knows? But thank you all to the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I gained like 30-some subscribers. We're getting really close to 550 subscribers right now. So, I did a good job with that. But, I didn't do all those shorts to get subs, but, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for that. And, love you too. And, that's that. But keep all the subs coming, keep all the views coming on my shorts and my other videos as well, including these videos. And, that's pretty much it. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cocoot. And if you're not down with that, well, that's just too goddamn bad, motherfuckers. But you can't do anything about it. So as for me, Peter fucking Joseph, and the greatest group in the world, The Prophecy and The Purge, with a lot of good people that are way better than you, and oh, you know it. You fucking know it. We all got 3 words for you. Fuck you! Fuck you, man! And that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, fuck Canada. Peace.